Alright, I deleted the game and reinstalled it, so yes, delete my existing data, and I'm basically gonna get the third ending. I understand that. This is my third time seeing this screen. I agree. Let's got all that out of the way. Now, yeah, this video should, well, actually, it should take maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Because there's something with the third ending that, there's a secret within the third ending, so yep, so to get the third ending, which is probably the worst ending of all, you gotta go to Properties, Local Files, Browse. Alright, good, see everything's normal characters. Where's Monica? Get rid of her. And that's the third ending. You don't even have to delete, as long as it's out of the characters file, then you should be good. So, yep, and that's the third ending. So now, you obviously can't load a game. New game. Please enter your name. It honestly doesn't matter. Let's go main character. Alright, back to this. Let's go. What? This? What is this? Oh no. No. This can't be it. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop. Please make it stop. Ah, shit. The game's closed. Oh well. Let's reopen it. Well, the game was obviously supposed to close. Thanks for closing the game on me, Sayori. That's really appreciated. Oh, rip. It's instant ending. Now, is there music that plays here? Hold on. Alright, no, there isn't. So basically, what happens is, this further, like, basically, honestly, so what happens is that, being the club president, or simply having the role of club president, like, attributed to you, gives you, like, sentience, or, like, awareness of your reality within this game. So, like, by deleting Monica, the presidency falls onto Sayori, and she instantly realizes that she's in the game. So when she kicks you out of the game, she just goes and kills herself because she can't handle it. Like, Monica, she gained her realization slowly over time. Like, she slowly started to realize that. She said the world is becoming more and more gray, more and more flat. But with Sayori, it's all, like, instant. Like, she honestly, it's like the scientific term of Boltzmann brain. I doubt 99% of the population knows what that is, but it's basically like, it would be like, the probability of it happening is like minuscule. Like, it's like 10 to the negative something, like hundreds of zeros. It'd be like point with hundreds of zeros and then like a 1 somewhere. But basically, there's a probability that anything can happen in the universe. But essentially, what a Boltzmann brain is that it's like, it would be like a sentient being forming in your room due to like just a random it would sort of be like how the very first life formed, a random like bumping of like atoms and such to create whatever it is. The probability is always there, but it's just really low. So it'd be like if a sentient being just appeared in your room, like not even human species, but like it would just be some random being. Like, we wouldn't know how it would work. It would essentially be like that happening. Like, you wouldn't understand. You would just be like, what the hell is that? This, either you'd be like, this is a dream, or like you'd be like, what the fuck is this? Or whatever. But yeah. Sort of like how it is with this. She's just like, it would be like she would be living a normal life, and then all of a sudden, bam, she'd be like, shit, I'm a game character. She would be like browsing through her Steam files. She'd be like, what the fuck is this? And then like she would see that the game is only like the span of like 5 days long, and she'd be like, my entire life is gonna be 5 days. So yeah, she just kills herself. She can't. What Monica was thinking of doing, and what she probably would have done if we didn't interfere with anything. But yeah, So another secret to the third ending is if you wait 10 minutes from once you get the screen, there's a phrase that I honestly forgot what it was, but a phrase just slowly appears, so you'll see it. Yeah, I guess I'll take this time to talk about the game. Oh, before I get to like the secret lore and stuff, I guess I'll give my thoughts on it. I'm not a game reviewer, so honestly, don't even bother. Take my word for granted. But if I had to rate this game on a scale, let's see, I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5, or probably 4.5 out of 5. Because there's not a lot I think that's wrong with the game. I honestly think there's nothing wrong with the game. There's just like minuscule improvements, I guess. I keep using the word minuscule. Minor improvements that can be made. Um, I don't necessarily think the first act was too long. Lots of people did, but I honestly enjoyed like the first act. It was one of my favorite parts of the game. But I think Dan should have balanced out the like length of the first and second acts. He should have either made the first act a lot shorter to be around the same length as the second act, because the second act is honestly it's about like half the size of the first act. You don't have the Sunday stuff. Lots of the days are shorter for whatever reason, because it's obviously corrupted at this point. I think you should have just really matched that. What would have been cool is if you had the festival in the second act, but it was like a fucked up version, a glitched version of the festival. That'd be pretty cool. Because we actually never get to see the festival in the game. There's mods that make the festival happen, but yeah. Um, the only other minor improvement I think was we could have given the main character like more choice. And by more choice, I don't mean with like the poems and stuff, because the poem that's obviously like a game mechanic. You use it to get closer to one of the characters. But like within the days themselves, like I think there should have been like choices within the days to make that could have brought you closer to the characters or like made you go far away. So like if you went the Sayori route, for example, you did the poem of her and now you spend the day at the Sayori, you would get like dialogue and you could pick different responses. Kind of like how the one time where she says whether you would walk home with her or Yuri. But like it would be like those throughout the day and you would be able to click those to get the option to spend more time or basically get them to like you more, or whether or not they dislike you more, or well, dislike you more isn't, or whether or not they start to dislike you, because you can spend time with them, like with the poems, but it would really be like this midday uh, dialogue choice that would determine whether they like you or not. It's sort of like how on the third day in the first act, each of the characters, if you spent all the time with them, they had a different like dialogue and poem, which I'm still pretty sure that is the case. It would be like that if you went their route for the dialogue, or if you didn't go their route for the dialogue, it, it would be different. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have in terms of like suggestions for the game. Talking about like the positives, it's a very successful game. I mean, it has like what I think it hit 3 million downloads, which it's free, which is obviously it has to be free because you have to uninstall and reinstall the game. You can't. I might get the fan pack. I'll try and get it. I'll just need some like I'll need to like get a Steam gift card or whatever, or like just add money on Steam to spend it on that. But I don't think I'll make content on it because like I mean other people can just buy it. So yeah, and there's not really much content to make. It's just like all the extra stuff. I'd really like to see all that went into making the game. So that'd be really interesting. And yeah, honestly. Oh, it stopped snowing now. That's good. Maybe it won't be as cold tomorrow. But yeah. Anyway, the positives about the actual game. Um, what would the first thing be? First thing. The I think the poems are a really great mechanic. In order to like, I've talked about like improving it with like midday dialogue. And I don't mean just like picking stuff. I mean like actual like having a choice whether to say something or another thing. But yeah, the poems are still a great game mechanic. I think that basically it's simple, yet it's like I wouldn't say it's challenging. It's just I have a hard time keeping track of what's for who, of which words are for who. But yeah, I just think it's honestly a clever idea making the poems in order to get closer to characters. Second is again this the third day dialogue changing whether you go characters route. I think that's a really good idea. Honestly, I like it a lot. That's one of the things I didn't notice that until like I actually played through, which is really interesting. Like that was one of the things. There are a few things in the game that I actually learned from playing it. It was mostly watching other people, but that was one of them, and I think that's a really good idea. Um, what else? Honestly, obviously, I really like the idea that they have like different acts. How like and more and also that like once the acts like go back to the beginning and you play through the game again, just each time becoming more and more glitchy, more and more messed up. I think that's a really good idea. And I'm not saying this is the only game that does that. It's just that it would probably be the most popular game that does that, which almost certainly means it wasn't the first. But yeah, there are probably tons of other games that did that. Oh, Sayori's getting a bit more darker. Anyway, um, what else? Uh, I really like how basically Monica, I guess, she would like she understands she's in the game. I mean, there are that this is breaking the fourth wall, is something that plenty of games have done before. And then I just think this is like not necessarily an improvement. I think they did it in a great way. I know lots of people complain about they're basically generic stuff, but like having an entire like most characters when they break the fourth wall, they do it for like a moment. The earliest I can remember is from I think it was Sonic 2 in like the 80s or 90s, where like if you didn't do anything for 3 minutes, Sonic would jump off the screen and kill himself. You somehow didn't know that. Oh, yep. Here's the words. Now everyone can be happy. If you play the game and you go 10 minutes in, or you get third in 10 minutes in, that's the text that shows up. That's what I was waiting for while I was waiting for this awful screen. But yeah, I just like how essentially her entire character like simply gains sentience and like not necessarily breaking the fourth. Well, she obviously broke it at the end, but like having constant awareness and sentience throughout the entire game. It's not just like one point in time where the fourth wall is broken. It's just like simply she understands that she's in the game, having like hyper awareness, I guess it would be called. I think that's a really good idea. Well, I mean that's obviously what the game revolves around. So I mean, yeah. And then that's mainly it about positives. I've already said I like the first act, but not everyone does. I'm just mainly talking about like the game's mechanics and like well, I guess that wasn't really a mechanic, but yeah. Honestly, another thing is, the fourth act I really liked because the game could have ended at the third act pretty much, but like the fourth act was just like a little nice touch. How it showed that like it wasn't just Monica; it's anyone who somehow becomes club president. Yeah, there's lots of like unexplained stuff, but I guess I will talk about that later in this, which I'll probably start this now. Oh yeah, I have to delete this now. Shit. What do I do now? I can't escape the game. Hold on. Oh, that's the power button. We don't want that. Did I fuck up? Hold on, let's try. Can I force quit the game? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to force quit it. Rip the game. If I open the game, it should come up to that screen. And then basically, oh yeah, it just goes straight to the end. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete the game and reinstall it because I might want to play some mods, but it's because it was in full screen that fucked up. Anyway, so let's uninstall and then reinstall store. But yeah, if you delete, some people have tried deleting all the characters, or like if you just delete Sayori, or if you delete basically anyone other than just Monica, just, just Monica. If you delete anyone other than just Monica, it just goes straight to the end scene. It doesn't give you the dialogue that Sayori has. It just brings you straight to the hanging. So, anyway, yeah, I think it was an overall good game. I thoroughly enjoyed playing it, even though I watched other people do it. I'll see how school days goes. I'll record that next week, Sunday. I won't be able to record Saturday next week. I might not even be able to do Sunday the week after, but yeah, we'll see. And I guess this is now where I talk about like I cover the secret ending and like my thoughts on the game. I guess I'd have to talk about like the hidden lore, but it was a mistake I guess deleting the game because I should have talked about it before because now I have to wait until the game installs to see the game files, or maybe I can view them now. Properties, local files, browse local files. Yeah, I can see them before. Characters. Oh yeah, they're not even there, so we have to see. We're gonna have to wait, but basically, like I've said, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, but there's like 3 layers to this game essentially. The first layer is Act 1, the second layer is the rest of the game, and the third layer is like the bigger picture, which I haven't really done research on this, but I'm not gonna show it here, but I'll just basically explain everything. I guess I can talk about it now. There are a few poems in the game that have like blackened out lines. And then like this, I'm going from like minor to major here because I don't talk about the major stuff when the game's downloaded. But like with the one I talked about that I got, it was Yuri, and then Monica was obviously like cutting, and then she had the blood on her page. But there's another one where like there's like an entire paragraph of blurred out lines, and then there were like the only words that like were there was like nothing is real. But if you actually take that picture and brighten it up, then you should be able to see other words. I don't know what they are. I could probably pull it up if I really want to, but I don't really want to do that. I just want to talk about like the stuff. Because if I pull it up, I'm essentially just pulling up other people's work. I'd rather like not try and attribute. I've already like with the fan art and stuff, just simply having it on there. That's more than I just don't really like. I'd rather like just keep everything to like my own workings. Like I'd rather not show other people's stuff because that's their stuff. I don't want people to attribute me to making it, I guess. But I don't know, honestly. So yeah, that's one of them. And I'm just gonna talk about stuff in game first, I guess. The That's just more like a minor thing. The major thing in game is the portrait of Markov, and the main character in the story is literally Yuri. I'm about 80%, 75% sure. I had to lower it down because I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure about that. But the portrait of Markov, that's the thing that kind of connects everything. There's more like secret stuff with like the fan page or like the if I spend the $10 on the fan page, but I'm honestly not gonna get that soon. So, and I'd rather not delay a video, so I'm just gonna talk about it now. But the portrait of Markov, the main character is literally Yuri, just from a different game. Well, it's not even a game, it's just from it. Like, Monica, I'm not sure whether she talks about it in, here, in the game, but, I think actually she did in The Void. I think she said one time she talked about, like, the portrait of Markov, and she said she didn't want to touch on that or whatever. But, yeah, that's mainly because, like, these characters, basically, the deal is that these characters, each of the characters in this game, this is not their native game. Like, delete my data. I don't want that third ending. But if you've watched Wreck-It Ralph, this is kind of like a very weird comparison. Yeah, let's get this. I agree. Come on, go. Anyway, well, if you watch Wreck-It Ralph, it's sort of like that. If they can like change, they can like go to different games. And like these 4 characters are not native to this game. It's a bit weird because like these 3, Sayori has a chance at gaining sentience, but she doesn't originally have it. Yuri and Natsuki and Sayori, so I'm clumping them together. They don't realize their past self, I guess. But Monica has some sort of sense of realization. Why can I not? I literally... I literally just want to access Steam right here. Because now I can actually access the game files. Properties, local files, browse, characters, there. Everyone's here. Gang's all here, folks. Anyway, yeah, but like, essentially Monica has some sort of like, she recognizes that like, her, honestly, her realization in her sentience is like, it goes further than like it's implied in game. Like she recognizes that she's in a game, but she also recognizes like, I remember the comment. She was like, she didn't want to talk about it or something. She was talking about the Portrait of Markov, Yuri's book, and she said like something she didn't want to talk about it. So Monica essentially recognizes that this is not her native game, or like if not, this is like only a part of her. Her presence in this game is only a part of her true character. Like this is only a part of the whole piece of puzzle, I guess. I don't know. But like that's mainly in game. And like yeah, honestly, just the Portrait of Markov, that's sort of like, I guess it would be the connection. Like Yuri obviously reads it, but she doesn't appear to be like affected by it very much. Or like she doesn't appear to realize like she is the main character. She might have some sort of sense that she is the main character, because in Act 2, she gets super defensive about her not being the main character and blames it on like the limb thing or whatever. Or no, she just, so Yuri might possibly have an awareness that, or at least in Act 2, that she is not her, or like this is not her native game, or like her in this game is only a piece of her full self. But yeah, this is not just talking at this point. But that book, obviously the first act, she makes it like, when she talks about in the first act, that's not truly what the book is. This is one of the few times in the game where in the second act, it's actually what it is. Like she talked in the second act, it's a human experiment. It's a religious camp turned into a human experimentation prison, where the prisoners have a lust for blood, and they started genetically breeding the prisoners by like fixing appendages to them, and like, or the prisoners have this trait that gives them a lust for blood and stuff, and that's what happened to Yuri when I guess so. It did have some sort of effect on her, because that's what happened to her. Because she hasn't been kind her whole life. It's probably after she started reading that book that she was cutting, and that's, I guess, that book sort of. So I guess Yuri could technically be a normal character, because it would have, like, what Natsuki's dad is to Natsuki, the Portrait of Markov is to Yuri. We don't know how she got her hands on that, but yeah. Anyway, so she got all her like messed up traits, because she was normally just like a shy, gentle person. But I guess the book gave her like, it gave her the urge to cut, and like how it gave her an obsessive personality, I guess. Because Monica clearly amplifies those, but she didn't give them to her to begin with, so. Yeah, so I guess that book does, like, it is an inhibitor for, like, Yuri. So, anyway, I haven't actually talked about anything new. Or, like, I've only been talking about stuff in the game, and, like, that would apply to the third layer of the game. Because, like, the poem that there's, like, 12 different poems you can get or special poems on the second day. And there's only one of them that truly matters, which is that, like, redacted text one, or, like, the one that says nothing is real and has black text over it. If you brighten it up, I don't know what it says, but it's something related to that, I'm pretty sure. I could Google it now, but yeah, I don't really want to do that. I sort of just want to talk about the game. So anyway, let's go to characters. Since I'm not on Mac, it shows it automatically. Or it should show it automatically. Or if I open. Or no, I think open with, you can't open it. If I think it's get info, or it might be quick look. Yeah, anyway, this is not really, this is really all we have to look at. Since I'm on Mac, I can do this like instantly, but I'm not sure if you would have to do something else if you're playing on Windows. If I do quick look, yeah, this picture right here. Each character, the character files have like a secret in them. Each picture, or no, not all pictures, but each character file has a secret within it. This is Monica's secret, this picture. this ring looks like what was the? It was the movie where like I don't remember what it was, but it was about the universal language and like how alien ship crash landed and they had to find a way to communicate. I forgot what the movie was, but that's what this ring looks like. That's honestly the ring doesn't matter. What matters is this box in the middle. This box in the middle is binary text or binary code. If you translate it, I forgot what you get when you if I googled Monica character file, I'm pretty sure I'd find a picture of whatever it is you get. But yeah. So oh no, I think I know what it is. Or no, that might be Yuri's. Never mind. I'll have to check. But anyway, so once you translate this to binary, then you get something interesting. That's really the lore. I guess Ornatsky's quick look. Yeah, this picture right here, this is the second and last picture. Now, if you can't tell, this picture is obviously in inverted colors. If you uninvert the colors and then turn the picture into the cone and look up from top, it's a woman. I know it doesn't look like that right now, but it's a picture of a woman who's not any character in the game. And that woman, I'm pretty sure her name is Alyssa. And then, because one of the, oh no, I think that might have been Monica's. Actually, no. That's the only secret to Natsuki's. Natsuki's is one of the easiest to get. So, yeah. Sayori. Oh, let's not open that. Oh, let's not choose an application. Oh, I'm lagging my computer real bad. We don't want to do that. Alright, so there. Quick look. Now, I think Sayori's file. Alright, there. Sayori's file. Hers and Yuri's. I actually think I know what Yuri's file is. Yuri's file, there's like, if you look at the text of Yuri's file, or if you, I guess, I wouldn't know if you compress it. I don't know how to do this. This is my first year program, so I have no clue how to do any of this, but, shit. So pretty much, I'll just explain the secret stuff. I'm not sure which file these are attributed to. I can guess. I can guess for Yuri's file. If you translate Yuri's file, I honestly think Yuri's file, I think, is the one. If you look at the text in Yuri's file, it's like base 64 code. Maybe if I compress it, hold on. If I compress it and then maybe look at the text. What the hell did I just do? Oh, I just expanded it, literally. Compress 2.2. Make alias quick look. No, hold on, I need this. Quick look. Zip. That's pretty funny. Maybe if I'm just trying stuff here. It's not ideal to like try and do what I'm doing, but show view options. Text size 12. So yeah, it is text, I guess. I don't know. Oh no, that's this. We'll make text size 16. Oh, that's honestly, that's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that. Let's make it super large. Anyway, let's see. Rename, duplicate, make alias. Let's move this. Let's get that out of the character files. So yeah, just, oh, so now I have a copy of Yuri. That's pretty cool. I don't want that, but anyway, I'm not going to try anything new. Let's get rid of Yuri. Oh, shoot, this is probably fucking up the game real bad. Alright, but this should be fine now. So, basically, Yuri's file, you get base 64 text. If you translate that to an image, or you might have to translate the text to something else, and then to an image. But you get a QR code, which, honestly, I should probably look for stuff. Where's Safari? What the? Oh, it's behind everything. Why is that behind everything? Hold on. There we go. Wait. Oh, this is in Finder. Shit. Hold on. I have to go to Applications. Oh, I have Chrome on here. I can use that instead. Alright. Hopefully nothing weird pops up. Take Chrome everywhere. Sign in. Where is my thing? I can't believe I'm not signed in on Chrome. This is like a waste of recording space, honestly. Alright, let's try this. If it doesn't work, then oh well. It's Google Chrome like lagging or something. I literally clicked sign in. Alright, so I am in. Alright, good. So, you got, I don't care. Yuri, oh, that's nice, but Yuri, character file. Nothing weird better pop up. Yuri.chr secret. Is this the picture? Alright, none of this is irrelevant in any way. Okay, hold on. No, this is it. Why is Google Chrome lagging so badly? Is my computer like... I literally clicked it. Fuck. I don't know why I'm doing this. Trying to do this is raging to me. So this is the base 64 Yuri's code. Decode. And then, encode. Get this out here. I don't want to just go on someone's website. I just want to click images. So now, this is the picture I was talking about from Natsuki's character file. This is the girl. I'm not going to click on any website. CHR file secrets now. That's file manipulation. This is, I don't know. I should stop soon. Let's see. This is just, I guess so these are all, I guess, these are not all the same files. Because I know, let's look at the files. I'm pretty sure they're not all, they're all CHR files, but some you have to convert to like .png or whatever to like even do stuff. But honestly, I might just end the video here because there's not a lot more I can talk about. But anyway, I guess I could finish it because I guess not a lot came from like Googling it. So I guess if I Google more in depth, then I wonder if I search a QR code. That might not be hers. But yeah, honestly, hold on. Not me character. We don't want that. That's the half dot. This is when you decode. This is the raw version or whatever file. I have no clue what the fuck this is. That's something else. I don't want to get any sort of like. Yeah, this is the character file. So I'm pretty sure. No, this is Sayori's. I was wrong. So it's Sayori's file. Yeah, I was extremely wrong. Hold on. That's why. So Sayori's file, I think Sayori's file you have to convert to PNG and you get like garbage text. Take the base 64, you can, or I think you could just convert the text straight to an image and you get some crap QR code. And then you clean it up and then you scan that. And then I know where that QR code takes you. It takes you to a creepypasta that Dan made about 2 years ago, right when he started the game. And it's about how like this like random college student had like a sudden urge to kill, so she just killed for the heck of it, and she's like, I'm not mentally ill, because people do it out of like emotions and rage. I'm just doing it to like see what it feels like to experience it for the first time, and that's obviously basically like related to either be Yuri or Monica, most likely, maybe even Monica. I don't know, but it seems like it'd be like Yuri's. This is Monica's file. I don't know what the fuck. But anyway, so yeah. That would be Sayori's. So maybe hers is the image. If I got this all fucked up. The memes, I swear. I don't know where Monica's these two. So we know what Sayori's does. So maybe not Steve. No, that's the image. So you can click on like websites and stuff. Yeah, I fucked this up real bad. Anyway, so, but I do know where the others lead to, though, so. I think it might be Yuri's character file, then, because Sayori's led to the creepypasta online. Technically, it's called creepypasta, but it's actually, like, related lore to the game. Yuri's, I don't know what you do. I think if you convert it to, you have to convert her file to, like, PNG. Maybe if I rename it. If I rename it to PNG, that'd be fucking hilarious. And then I could actually like change it. I think it's PNG. Use PNG. Why not? Oh shoot, we don't want to open with. Let's try opening it. See what happens. Oh, it cannot be opened. Rip. The dream. Get info. .png. What will the preview say? Oh, the preview's not loading. Yeah, we screwed up the file real bad. The game. I wonder if the game will recognize .png, and it probably won't even run. But that would be. Yeah, there's. It's just maybe if we quick look here .png. Yeah, I can't even load anything right now. Google Chrome, we don't want that. Wait, what? Oh shoot, I fucked up. Get out of your applications. But I think Sayori's you have to rename the PNG as well. I think it was either PNG. I don't think it's .text. I think it's .png. Shoot, we can open hers with a lot of things. Go straight to it. Oh shoot, hold on. Let's preview default. Yeah, that couldn't work. Oh well. Maybe if we do quick look. Yeah, it's not working. So maybe let's try .text. I don't think you changed Natsuki's or Monica's. I think those are the images. Because I know Monica's file, you just take the raw, the binary is the secret in the, and with Natsuki's you just take the image and like adjust it. But maybe it's .text. No, we don't want to compress that out of here. Let's see, I can't believe I'm just messing with it. .text. It's .text. You might have to open one of them with .text. Oh no, this is just gibberish. It might be because this is not base 64. It might be Yuri's might be .text. Name. At least I get stuff with it. Out of here. Sayori's, I think Sayori's might be .png. Yuri's might be .text. I'm just trying everything. Oh yeah, this is base 64. Let's take this. Hold on. Can I not copy it? Hold on. Let's I actually think I can do this right on camera. If I don't fuck this up. Copy. Just make sure I get that real nice. Base 64 decoder. I'm not base 64 decode. Just anyone, damn it. I don't care. Or does it just take me straight to a website? 64 decode and encode. So type paste. Let's decode this shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the creepypasta. This is what do you call it? 6 pages. A 6-page creepypasta that I'll just read. I'll read the first and last paragraphs. I don't want to spoil it, but this is a creepypasta that Dan Salvato posted online 2 years ago. But I'm gonna read it. If you found this note in a small wooden box, If you found this note in a small wooden box with a heart on it, then congratulations. You're probably the first person to read this. I didn't really plan on sharing this with anybody, but for some reason I think it's exciting that somebody out there, a complete stranger, will come across this note and read my story. Someone that I will never meet, sharing such a personal bond with me, and fascinated that either one of us could die, even as soon as tomorrow, with the other being completely clueless to the fact. To you, my entire life is within this note, and so I'll live for you as long as your memory can carry me. Writing this, I'm wondering what makes you feel fascinated or violated. So exciting. And this is where it talks about like her killing someone just to see what it feels like. But it goes into details, but I'll just read the last paragraph. But I'll always wonder how many people there are like me. I'm sure there has to be a lot, because there's just something strange about it to me. Being curious about killing someone. Sadly, it's something that people can't exactly just talk about. So I guess I'll never know. I'm sure that anyone in this would just lie about it, even if you ask them. You can't help but wonder if that person in the grocery store who stares at you as you pass by might be concerned what it would be like to kill you. If I could, I would tell them all about it, but so they could decide for themselves. But who knows? Maybe I got lucky, and that person is you. I actually really, really hope so. Heart. That's a lie. I don't, killing someone. Think about what it was like before you were born. Well, I guess that's from, like, the scientific perspective. If you believe in, like, an afterlife and stuff, if you get murdered, like, if I get murdered now, I don't think I'd go to heaven. I'd be, like, stuck in purgatory for a while, because I haven't really done much with my life. That's the problem. I mean, I've obviously gotten, like, an education. Like, I've worked hard with, like, athletics and stuff. But I haven't really done much in terms of giving, so... Or giving back, I would say. So yeah, but if you believe in reincarnation, then that's a different story. It's like I'd probably I'd probably spawn as like some sort of lesser animal. I don't think I'd become human again. It would be a while before I reincarnate into a human because I think was in like Hinduism or Buddhism they believe like what 13 or 14 people have actually like reached like they've like beaten reincarnation or whatever it's called. They've like passed it. They've like passed the human form or whatever. So I guess it's a rare chance to be a human. I guess if you believe in reincarnation, but even so, I guess anyway, back about this. I don't really wonder what's like to kill someone, mainly because I don't. Well, I do think I can end a life if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to experience it because why would I end a life? That's like wasting a life. Like you can just you can just do so much more with that person's life. Like they can do so much more. Like I don't really want to end it. So we got one of them. So that's Yuri's secret. So then I think Sayori's is .png. Oh shit. Copy Sayori.txt. We don't want that. I think Sayori's is .png because her .text was nothing. Use PNG. I think Sayori's is PNG. Open. Oh, it may be damaged or file format that. So preview. What if we try opening it with color sync utility? I have no clue what that is. Let's see. Try with Firefox. That's not going to open. No, we want. Don't import anything. I don't even want Firefox on my screen. I haven't touched that application in probably. Why is it here? No, I don't want Firefox as my default browser. Get out of here. Close out of here, Firefox. I don't want Firefox. I don't. How do I? Ask later. Get this off my screen. Freaking Firefox. I'll try Google Chrome. Is this actually gonna work? No, it's not. Yeah, let's just leave that there. Open with grab 1.1. I assume none of this is gonna work. Oh Jesus, let's not do that. Yeah, right now it's nothing. I'm gonna leave that. Let's try Safari. Look at all these applications on the side. Yeah, that's just showing. That's just the error. But I'm pretty sure it's a .png file. Snag it. Oh shoot, that might fuck up my recording. Hold on, let's not do this. Let's hold up. I can't quit Snagit. Oh no. Alright, so let's not fuck with Snagit while I'm recording, alright? Good. So, yeah, we can't see it. Maybe if we compress it, quick look. We tried that and nothing happened. Maybe if we try compressing it. Can I not? I cannot. I'm gonna have to put this. Let's go back to this version. Maybe if we compress it. Let's try it. And that uncompresses it to sayori.png. Oh yeah, it starts as a preview file, so let's get that in the trash. Jesus, my documents are so short now. Anyway, yeah, you need like some, yeah, let's not fuck with Snagit. So this is Safari, doesn't do anything. This is grab, I have no clue what grab even is, let's quit that. Applications, we don't need that open anymore, because I have a Google Chrome. That's just the error. I'm going to leave this in case I want to do like Google Chrome stuff. We don't need the files anymore, I have the characters right here. That's the only secret within the files, is the characters. But, how would I do there's no application set. I wonder if I can decode Monica's. Yeah, I'm going to need a larger picture. How am I, hold on. More, what can I, oh, that's not good. Mail it like that. Alright, yeah, we don't want that. I can't do Monica's right now. Even if I tried, it's not large enough. Maybe if I, yeah, that does not help whatsoever. That's it. Hold on. So, quick look. We expand. Yeah, that doesn't help. Natsuki's, we saw the final picture. I don't have anything that can like. It's not like I can find it's not like I can find a color inverser. I guess I could save the image and then find the color inverser, but it'd be much easier just to Google the image. With Yuri's, it was easier to translate to dot text and read the paragraph. But Sayori's, yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do Sayori's. But Sayori's, we know what it is. It's the QR code. You would have to get, maybe it is dot text. Hold on. Dot PNG. I think we might have to change it from something to base 64 and then from that dot text. Use dot text. Open. So let's take this. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, because I think we have to translate. We might have to translate this to the image. Did we see Sayori's? What was Sayori's? Sayori's wasn't the image, because that was Natsuki's, if I'm correct. Sayori's, I have no clue what the fuck Sayori's was. Didn't I just have it? Copy. Look up, let's not look that up. Let's copy it. Let's go up. Let's see. Text to image. Let's try this. I think this might be it. PNG from text. Oh, we don't want PNG. What the hell? Where's this from? All humans are born free. Oh, that's just enough. No, we want dot text. Let's see, text. We want TXT to image. PNG from text or HTML. GIF, JPEG. Let's try JPEG. No, let's dot GIF won't do anything, but it might be dot JPEG. Yeah, it might be dot JPEG. Let's try that. You do it dot JPEG. I'm pretty sure it won't do anything, but oh yeah, it can't even be opened in preview. So let's rename. Let's try the dot text version, because that I could at least open. No, we don't want to open Nazis. Oh, I'm pretty sure I already have this saved. Let's go back to Google Chrome. Let's try with. I don't fucking care about this. Where's the generate image? Background image. Wait, text to image. I don't want Firefox. I need something to put my let's get out of this ad. Report covered. Let's get apparently HTML. Oh shoot. Is it actually pasting? Because the thing's not blanking out yet. Just took a while. Let's see what this comes up with. This probably won't come up with anything, but it's probably just gibberish, and that's why it's not showing up. But uh-oh. Oh yeah, this thing. Oh, I forgot. No, wait, this is the exact same thing. Yeah, it is. This is the all those question marks. Right click on the image below. Oh, did it actually generate something? No, just blank. So anyway, yeah, I'll probably end it there. That was the last thing I wanted to try. But save picture as. But yeah, basically, I think it's Sayori's then. Somehow you get it to an image or the QR code, and then the QR code takes you to like. This is what connects everything with like the portrait of Markov, and like that's how I knew about Alyssa, the non-character. The Alyssa was obviously the character we saw from Natsuki's file, but you really learn more about her from text or Sayori.text. But basically, I'm gonna have to like figure this out on my own. I think it is .png. You have to do it .png, and then from there. You need an application to open something .png. And then you take that text, you translate it to an image, you get the QR code, you clean it up a bit, scan it, you go to a website. And that isn't the creepypasta website. That was actually just Dan did upload that creepypasta to a website, but the QR code brings you to a different website where basically it talks about, it basically links everything. I'm not going to talk about it, but I've seen the website before and read the text, but I haven't done it myself. I've seen other people do it because I'm not the best programmer, so I don't expect myself to do it, but yeah, pretty much it ties in everything. It ties in the portrait of Markov. That's how I found out about this. I shouldn't have really said that, but I guess we could see the person anyway from Natsuki's files, so it just makes sense for an explanation. It ties in Alyssa to the game, more specifically with Yuri. I think it's interesting, because Yuri, even though Monica has sentience, Yuri is more closely related to, like, since she's the one who's been physically reading the portrait of Markov, she's like the one who's connected to like all the events outside of this game, I guess, or connected to like, hold on, or connected to her other characters, I guess. I don't know, or the other pieces of her character. She's the, even though Monica has sentience, Yuri is the one who's like truly enlightened, I guess. She's the special one. Like Monica, I'm not sure if she talks about like, I don't remember, but when we were in with her in Act 3, I think she talked a lot about, what do you call it? Or at least during that, like, when she was talking about that, like, specific thing. She talked about, like, did she talk about how she felt like she was, like, she is incomplete in this game or something like that? I don't know, but basically everything ties in. With Yuri, with Alyssa, with Portrait of Markov, with the entire Doki Doki Literature Club game, and then, yeah. That sort of just ties in everything. I know with the, actually, hold on. I can probably find it on Google. See Monica's text. Because I'm obviously have no way of translating that right now. .chr. So, about that, it was wrong. Sayori's isn't PNG. It's Monica's. It's PNG. Fuck, it's gonna... Renaming Monica's file. Can I even rename it? Hold on. Cool. I'm fucking the game. I have to actually be able to change this. Rename. So Monica's is PNG. I'm gonna try this with everyone's files. Let's see. Use PNG. Without just watching my room. Hold on. I feel kind of bad for doing that, just literally Googling and then taking someone's solution, which none of these, I didn't find any of these. I don't remember who the first person was. It was like some random Redditor. You could probably find it out if you look, because it'll just be oldest. It'll probably be from like a week after the game was released, but PNG. Oh, that's interesting. So, there. This is the full image. And then this isn't static. This is binary. Quick look. So there. Now I can actually see the fucking thing. Open. So I'm going to try renaming Natsuki. So this is binary. We enlarge the whole thing. Let's just be safe and take this. I have no clue to do this. I've never used .text. So this is binary. I'm not going to go through the... someone must have, like... I don't think they wrote physically every single one down. I think... I might be able to do this. I have to just... If I fuck up once, then I'm done. Yeah, let's not do this. But anyway. Anyway, so, yeah, I don't think I'll do it now, but, basically, this is binary. You can obviously see now, from the very first white to the second black, it's either 0, 1, 1, or 0. You have a 50% chance of getting it. Hopefully you don't get it wrong the first time, but... Anyway, so, Unless all binary starts with like the same number, then I guess that'd be easy. But I don't know binary, so. But basically, you translate this to like some sort of decoder, and you translate the binary to an image. Harmonic code. I literally just Googled Harmonica's text file, and that's. Let's not go videos. This is what I saw. I think this is it. Hold on. Never mind. I thought this was actually it, but I was. I read the first like 3 words, and I'm like, never mind. I got freaking duped. Some new text in my game files. Script files. They're not gonna space receive found this. Ooh. Well, I'm not. I can't read through every single fucking script file, so. Yeah. So basically, I'm not gonna tell you what it's about, but like translate this to binary. Same with like I'm not gonna tell you what Yuri's is about. Translate both. Translate. All right. So I already showed the Sayori file. No, I showed the Natsuki file in the Sayori file. So yeah, I was right. You've seen both those completely, or for somehow if you've watched anime this far, you've seen those. You can do the same thing like I did with the Sayori file and read the entire thing if you want to, but with this, translate this to binary right here. I don't know if the white's 0 or 1. I don't know which one's 0 or 1, but translate that to image. You translate the binary to an image, I think. Or you might have to translate the binary to something else and then to image. Because this game uses a lot base 64. You might have to translate the binary to base 64 to image. But then you get the QR code, scan that, and you've seen the QR code. With Yuri's file, what did I do with Yuri's file? No, we've seen Yuri's file. With Sayori's file. Sayori's file might... With Sayori's file. Basically... Sayori's file. I don't know whether it's .text or .png, but... It might be something to base 64. It might not be straight to image. It might be to base 64. I'm going to try this once more. Rename. .text. Keep. Let's try this. Let's do it as quick as possible. I have like my computer at my mouse is at the very bottom of the screen. It might be text to base 64. Text to base 64. I like to think I'm good at programming. Encoding. No, I don't want to encode or decode. Because I've already done this. I need to get something to... Oh, input text. Input text. Let's try this. Encodes input text to base 64. This might be it. Let's see if it actually shows up. Oh, no, that's not good. This part shook. Or it might just... Oh, I think I crashed Chrome. Yeah, that's fucking trash. Oh, wait. This might actually be something. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of text. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to do anything, but... This game does have a lot of base 64. Oh, Jesus. That was a mistake. Decode. It doesn't literally just decode to the same thing. I think you have to go base 64 to picture. Yeah. Base. I think I copied it. Base 64 to image. I'm the best online. I do not own any of the websites that I'm doing these conversions on. Did I copy it? Oh, I might have fucked up. Yeah, I completely skipped a line. Oh, I fucked up. Let's redo that. Let's reload. Let's make sure we're at the top line this time. Alright. This might be how you get the fucking thing. Alright, yeah, that's nothing. So it was worth a shot. Or copy image address. Actually, we don't want to copy that. We want this. Because this, I think this is how you do it. It's just that I fucked it up. So, copy. Open image in new tab. Reload, save as. I don't know what to do from here. Oh yeah, it's literally that image, and then it shows the entire text. But so I guess, yeah, I guess that's where it ends. Image decoder. Maybe if we try another one. There's decode. Oh yeah, that's a lot of options. Anyway, yeah, I guess we're done here. The last thing I can think of is, I'm pretty sure that's how, somehow if you do it right, you should get that image link I was talking about. Oh no, that's Monica's. Sayori's, I'm fucking confused now. Let's try one more thing. What happens if we rename this to PNG? Or no, that should just give us the image. The full image, yeah. This is the full image. So these two you both translate to .text. So PNG is picture. I honestly have no clue what that was. I was just fucking around. So PNG is picture. You know what would be cool? Let's try this. I'm going to try and outsmart the system here. So right now I have Sayori's base 64 copied. So if I delete all this and then paste the base 64 and then translate it to .png. So this is the base 64 edited. So Sayori's text, holy shit, that's a lot of kilobytes. So if I rename this to sayori.png, that might... Oh yeah, nothing. I just fucked the file. Alright, I'm gonna have to re-download Doki Doki Literature Club after this. Because, quick look. Oh yeah, it's nothing. Maybe it's... Was it Monica's? No, we already did Yuri's. Yuri's was .text. I'm pretty sure Sayori's... No, Sayori's was the... That was the QR code. Monica's wasn't a QR code. You translate this to a text or binary. You translate that to text, and then you get something. But or actually, hold on. Sayori.png. It wouldn't be base 64 text. It would be. Yeah, I guess I don't know. But yeah. For the last time, I think I'm actually going to end it here. There's nothing really more I can do with this game. I might do a mod. Because they recently updated Monica's After Story, which is interesting, but... Yeah, this is honestly it to the game. I've done everything I can think of, except I've got Natsuki's file down. I've got Yuri's file down. I can't get Sayori's and Monica's because I'm not... I'll probably need some special... Monica's, all I have to do is translate that to binary. If I do it by hand, it would probably take me, like, hours, and I'd probably fuck it up. But, Sayori's... I got the base 64 text. Yeah, I have to translate... I'm pretty sure I have no clue what I have to do from there. You might have to translate that to something else. To probably .png. I'm going to try it. Base 64 to PNG. Where is my base 64 image decoder? Yeah, that's not a lot of base 64 text. Oh shit, get rid of all this. Drag and drop your image here. Meme for JPEG. Or mine. We might want PNG. Yeah, I think we fucked it up. Let's see, error. If you don't see the image here, please change the design mode type to check. HTML, image title, base 64, browser view. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is literally just the entire text. Let's try JPEG. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end it. That was my last try, my last attempt, and I'm gonna have to delete the game and re-download because I fucked up with the character files. Let's test new game. Let's see how far I can go with like the. So what did I do? Sayori's file is base 64. Yuri's file is .text, and the others are .pngs. Let's see how far we can go. Let's go and no, that's MC. Oh, I can't space. MC. Let's see how far we can go. Alright, that's interesting. So this... Oh, I fucked up the game. Because Sayori's character file, her character file doesn't have to be deleted then. It just has to be altered to like the point of inevitability. Let's see that ending, boys. It might go straight... Oh, no. So, even though Yuri's file was .text, it still recognized her file. It recognized Monika's and Natsuki's as well. So that's interesting. Because if you delete... I might as well just show you this. This video has been running for way too long. Uninstall. Delete. Story library. Free. Download. Put this as quick as possible. Play now. Next. Oh shoot. Finish. Library. Because if you delete all the files, or at the very least, I think it's Yuri or Sayori's and Monika's, then it just cuts straight to the image. It doesn't say end. It just cuts straight to that. And I don't think you get the secret text. But yeah, so we figured out two of the character file secrets, Yuri's and Natsuki's. Natsuki's I didn't actually change the image, but it's easy to find an image. And then Monika, I could search for hers, but like by translating the binary. And then I don't think I would have. And I don't have the character files right now because the game has to download them. But yeah, so honestly, yeah. So this is pretty much the end of the series. I guess I'm trying to prolong it, but I really want to like see for myself because I'm pretty sure if you delete all the character files, it just cuts straight to that screen. It might quit the game, but I think you don't get the end screen. It literally just cuts straight to Sayori's hanging herself. So yeah, might as well talk about the future of this channel. What future there is. I might try Monika's After Story because they update it and it's a bit different now, but I also might try School Days. I'm not even sure. Is it on the Steam store? If it's not, then I probably won't. Or if it costs money. Alright, yeah, that's not a good sign. I'm gonna have to download it from the internet. Days of Purgatory. Yeah, that's not ooh, visual novel. Might try that. $2.99? Nah, fuck that. I'm not spending money on that. So is it just the more you scroll, the worse it gets. All this. See, $29.99. What? Oh Jesus Christ, that doesn't look too good. Shouldn't be showing these previews. You should really buy the game. $39.99. That's ooh. I'm impressed if I Google it. I want the fucking game. Oh, it's an anime. Visual novel. I don't want the Wikipedia. Where's the visual novel? Bang. Download. Is it actually just a download? This is super sketchy. Free download. Okay. Yeah. It probably won't work then, since I'm on Mac, but yeah, then I'll probably try Monika's App Store. But I'm not. That's super sketchy. Just like some random download link online. But I guess you gotta take risks once in a while. But yeah, so that means I'll probably play a bit of Monika's After Story, not too much. I probably won't even record that, because like there's only so much you can do with the game. I'll probably just start Town of Salem, honestly. It's an interesting game. I haven't played it in a while. When was the last time I played it? 7/31. That's August 31st. That's like what, 6 months ago? About? Yeah. Let's see. Last played 11/27, 8/26, 12/5. These games are 12/27. It's been a while. I've played Team Fortress 2 and these. I've played these 3 games a lot mainly. When I'm recording, I mainly, well, this is my main recording game now, but these 3 games are the main games I play. I'll try Town of Salem again. I don't play CSGO, mainly because I'm not good. There's also a lot of hackers. I got 300 hours, so I stopped. I haven't played these games in a while. Well, this game, because my favorite server, for this one, my favorite server is down, so I also got banned, so I can't find another good server to play on, so. And then this one, I don't know why I don't play it. There's also a hacker, so. But I'll try Team Town of Salem. It's an interesting game. Not a lot of people record it, so yeah. And let's quit all these useless applications. Quit. Quit. You don't need Safari. Quit. Oh, this is. I think we can quit off that. Our thing's still recording though, so that's good. Anyway, there. Let's try it. So we're gonna have to get the character files. They shouldn't be messed up. Properties, local files, browse local files, characters. Uh-oh, yeah, that's we're gonna have to get rid of some of these character files because it contains chr.png. We don't want .png. We just want .chr. There we go. That's better. I might have fucked up the game permanently. Hopefully not. But this should work. Anyway, I'm gonna I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna delete all the files anyway, so I just want to re-downloads, I want it to be like normal, not fucked up. I guess I can look into the game script and find stuff, but that's just searching. Let's see, where's properties, local files, browse, characters. So let's move these all to the trash. 3 to the trash. I should have done that with all 4, but and I'm pretty sure this brings you straight to the screen. Oh no, even if you delete them all, you still go through the thing. I was under the impression that you go straight to the end screen. Let's try this again. Traceback.txt. Uh-oh. I just moved this. Where's Monica? I wonder if what happens if I paste Monica in. Where's my flash drive with Monica on it? Here it is. Why can I not move this? So that's so we don't need Steam. We don't need that. We don't need that. No, we need characters. We don't need this. Oh, is that here? There we go. Thanks, Monica. What? You're always useful. Alright, so I wonder what happens if we leave just her and let's do it. I don't think it'll change anything, but who knows. Try it anyway. Yep, there's the end. So yeah, I'm definitely going to end it here now. Nothing else. I've tried everything. I could look into the script files, or I could, but honestly, that's just a whole nother thing. I might make another video for that if I really want to, but probably. It's the end of this. This is like the 12th part. It was good, fun while it lasted. This is like the 18th hour, I guess. But yeah, all good things must come to an end. What Monica says is not true. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's it for this recording. Next week I'll do I'll do just my Minecraft Story Mod or Town. I'll see how the download works. So yep, that's it for this session. Next one it is then.